Hi, this is Pat. This is the Henry 8K that's for sale. I've been asked for a few people if I could demonstrate the amp. I got the amplifier here. I have the power switch put on outside on the RF and power supply that's outside of the room. It's not in the room. I'm going to be driving the radio with a Yaesu 9000 MP. And I got a couple different sets of meters here. I got these here Power Masters from Array Solution Digital. They're the early version of the meters, not the later version. And over here in the shack, I got this here coaxial dynamic meter. And in that meter right there, try to get it, there's a 10K slug. So when you're reading your scale at the very top end of the scale, 10,000. And if you look over here where it says 60, that would be 6,000 watts. So the reason I want to show both is for because the power meters all put out differently. They read slightly different SWRs, and they all put out considerably different amount. They show different amounts of power. So I want to kind of show that. I'm pulsing the amp right now. I only tune the amp with a pulser. I got it going into a Palstar dummy load. It's a 5 kilowatts. I can't run it forever, but I can do a quick test. So right now I'm going to show you what I'm doing for output power right here. So I got about 200 watts right now coming out. I'm going to start the amp up. Okay, I'm going to push the power on. And there's the plate voltage right now. It's reading about 5,800 volts. Okay, so we got that going. I got a switch here. I'm going to engage the amp here. I'm going to throw that switch on. You see the light lit up. It means the amp's ready. I've already tuned it. It's already been tuned up for here for the test. And I'm going to show you two different ones. First, this is 200 watts. Shut this off again. Just do it. About 200. And here, I'm just going to throw the switch on right here so you can see. There's my hand. And there. So it says 3,500. Something like that. And the other coaxial dynamic, which I'll show you later, you can see that one saying 5,000 watts with the PEP meter. Coaxial dynamic. Sorry, I got to wiggle it around. So now we're going to come back, and actually I'm going to shut the amp off, not shut it off, but disengage it. There. So you see the output power now is still 190 something, 194. So I'm going to turn up the drive. We're turning up to about 300. Right around there. 300. I'm going to turn the amp back on again. Okay. So now it's in 53, and the one over here is saying almost 8,000, 7,600, 7,700. We'll come back, and I'm just going to turn up the drive a little more. Okay, and there, just turned it up. Turn the drive up. There you see 6,800. Okay. Yep. And I'm going to come over here. We're going to look at the peak reading one. There you go. So coaxial dynamic peak reading meters are supposed to be very, very accurate. Very, very accurate. But you can see the vast differences between the two. Quite a bit difference. So this is the amp for sale. This is being demonstrated on, I got it tuned on 160. I got it going into a Palstar dummy load. So, you know, it's a 5,000 watt dummy load. But that's all there is to it. The amp is an instant amp, otherwise you can shut it off. Now you shut it off, you put it back on. No warm-up time with these amps. So this is the last Henry ever produced. This is the one for sale. This does not have any presets. It just reads output power on the meter and average watts. Everything here is being pulsed. It's being pulsed into my Yaesu 9000 MP. That's what's driving the amp. And over here, you can see I have another Henry 8K, and this one has 16 presets. I would sell either one. This one with the 16 presets, though, is more money. I'd want 14,000 for that. But this one here, being the very, very last one, the very last Henry made, I'm asking $12,000 for it. Somebody has to come and pick them up, or pick up one anyways. Just trying to reduce the herd. Okay, hope that helped for all those people that wanted some type of demonstration on the amp, okay?